Hi everyone, I'm Grant Henderson and you'll know me on the site as Coach Grant. I'd like to give you a quick getting started tutorial and navigate through the four major areas that you're going to be working in, namely the community and profile, your journal, forums, and groups. So let's get started and log in, and I'll show you quickly how you can get up and going. So we're logging in right now. So let's go directly over to the community. You'll notice across the top that there's the key navigational areas, and these will always be across the top. Community, where we'll find friends, messages, groups. You'll be going back here a lot. Forum, and I'll explain more about the forum later. Access to all the motivational, inspirational, and instructional audio and video and podcasts that are over there available to you. And you can go and read John's blog directly. So when you first come in, let's go directly to community. Just click on the community site. And you'll be presented with John's blog, or at least the initial portion of John's blog, and you can choose to read more of it or not. But one of the areas I want to draw your attention to is profile, your profile. One of the things that we'd like you to do right off the bat is upload a new picture, or upload a picture of yourself, because that's a lot more familiar than using one of the avatars. And we'd like you to complete your profile. And the profile has been designed to ask you some very challenging questions to explore more about what's going to ignite you and get you moving on into living your passion. So let's go to Ignite Profile, or Edit Profile, Ignite Profile. So I'd like you to fill out these questions. Tell us about you. If there was one thing in life I could do and I knew I could not fail, I would. And make sure you save these. Now when you come back to Profile, you'll be able to see these answers to your questions, and they become guidance for you, your ignition, your mission, and the reminders that this is what you're really here to be working on, which is great. So that's why you want to spend some time in the profile. And you're able to change your profile picture or upload your profile picture, so I'd encourage you to do that as well. Now let's take a look at one of the other features that we have, which is the journal. This is going to be another area you're going to be spending a lot of time in. The journal is a great feature because this is going to be where it's a private area where you're going to be working on your thoughts, reflections, your ideas, your concepts, and you're going to be answering questions and inquiries from the coaches on the site and from John's blog too. Each week, John will be posting a blog, and he's going to be asking you to think about certain ideas, certain concepts, and this is where you're going to be doing your journaling or your thinking and reflection around it. And what's really great about the journal area is you can make it private, or certain entries private or public. You can also search them, and it becomes your space. So let's take a look at, you can write a new entry. So let's write a new entry here. Just wanted to introduce it to you. What's really great about this is that you can upload pictures, links, keep your ideas here. You can publish them or unpublish. The default is unpublished. You can also tag them for searches later. So be sure to save. I'm just going to click off that. All right, so that's the journal. The other area I'd like you to take a look at is the forum, which is up here. Now the forum is open discussions, and you can start a forum topic or you can contribute to other people's forums. So it's just like every other discussion group you've been involved in. So take a look at these and see what you're interested in and contribute. Again, John and some of the coaches will be asking you to reflect on certain concepts, and this is where you may want to share some of your ideas. All right. After that, the other area I'd like to take you to is groups. If we go up to community, we drop down to groups. Groups are they're a discussion group. And when you're in that group, the discussion is private within those group members. And we have several different groups specifically designed to work on igniting your passion. And as you know, John is talking about the 5 major questions. Who am I? Where am I going? Why am I going there? How am I getting there? And who is going with me? So we actually have an Ignite group for each one of those questions, and we'll drill down further into them. So I invite you to come and join one of those groups. And they will be led by a coach. So this is a great place to do some of your work on your passion. So those are the 4 areas that I wanted to bring your attention to: the community, the profile, the forum, and the groups. Explore, join, and engage. You need to be coming to this site daily and working on you. Take the pleasure and the pain of working on yourself so that you can help others too. Have yourself a terrific time, and if you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact one of the coaches or our administration. Talk to you later. Have a great time.